I'm Hal Humphreys, and this is your weekly briefing from Pursuit Magazine, brought to you by PI Education. I am coming to you live from the PI Education World Headquarters here in Nashville, Tennessee. And I got to say, I'm pretty excited to be here. Do your clients ever just seem angry? Do people just get mad at you? I mean, we're private investigators. We oftentimes deal with situations that aren't necessarily happy. If you're doing surveillance, there's a real good chance someone is going to be upset. If you're doing criminal defense work, there's a really good chance someone is going to be in the crosshairs of the police. We don't deal primarily in happy situations. So what do you do when someone's angry with you? How do you deal with that? Well, there are a couple things we can do as private investigators that I think are kind of useful. One is, I'm going to show you this. This is from Pursuit Magazine. This is from our archives back in 2013. But if you communicate effectively with your clients, you can avoid a lot of people being upset with you. Now, they're going to be mad if they're going to be mad. There's not much you can do about that. I had a complaint filed against me at the state of Tennessee several years ago by a person who had been placed under surveillance. They made some claims about me and the other investigators involved in that case. I had a very small part in that case. At the end of the day, the state dismissed the charges. They didn't go and look at them after talking to us, interviewing us. They dropped the charges or dropped the case altogether. But the person that filed the complaint was angry. Were they mad at me personally? Probably not. I've never met them. They don't know me. They were just mad. And that's the thing to keep in mind when you're dealing with people who are upset with you as a private investigator or as a business person in general. Some people just want to be angry. So, effective client communication, being upfront and honest and forthright with people that you deal with is a great way to avoid those problems. But sometimes people are just going to be mad and you can't do anything about it. Coming up this month at PI Education, we have a couple of things coming up. Number one, I will be hosting a live virtual classroom experience here at PI Education. If you go to pieducation.com, go to live virtual classes, I'll be hosting statements, lies, and videotape, mastering investigative interviews twice at the end of the month. First on October 18th, second on October 20th. If you can make one and not the other one, please sign up. I'd love to have you in the class. Last time we taught this class, we had a really good attendance and we had a robust discussion throughout the entire class. So it's a fun class, it's engaging, it's real-time in Zoom, live and in person. So join us at pieducation.com. If you need to get yourself a little bit of CE and you want to do it in a live Zoom setting, I'd love to see you in the classroom. That is your weekly briefing from PI Education, brought to you by Pursuit Magazine. I'm Hal Humphreys, your host. And now a quick word from our sponsors.